Welcome to Clemson, South Carolina, and the night sky providing a foreboding backdrop for any visitor because the Tigers are ready to open another season here at home. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Clemson
open guys, he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
unloads quickly. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They're on the board first here in the season opener. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big things. But to come out and do it on the first drive, you talk about building some confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So LSU's offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Right, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Good timing on the quick out. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. LSU right back to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
And the Tigers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, LSU! If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. It's Fields. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Takes the easy one to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation.
From the red zone, looking for a man. The sure hands, it's Hilton.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick pass. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The hand to the running back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Setting up the screen. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Tigers get enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Now on 3rd down for this offense. The back goes in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got him wide open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Clemson jumps to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Fires to the tight end. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Now on 2nd down and short. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Ott. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give to the tailback. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He's now up to 70 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Using his legs, it's Durham. LSU will get a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. From the gun, give on the inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
To the ground with the back. And he's still running after the move. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Taylor. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Finds the tight end. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking left. He makes a catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for you.
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Off the RPO, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Feeling some heat. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Brown. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Klubnik. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. LSU quick to the line. Got it behind the line. It's Allen.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Ott. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Final minute now of the third quarter. To the air, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who will enjoy this win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Throwing right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Rams him with the stiff arm. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands. It's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Using his legs, it's Ott. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's going to let it go. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And the returner will be knocked down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clemson will send the punt team out. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Gonna run it. It's Ott. Running with power.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And the ball slipped out. And he falls on top of his own fumble.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency, because they are a quarterback, to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it, make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Quick spin on the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Brown. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced a punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They go to the ground. Oh, what a cut! Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it on the left. Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. On second down, just keeps firing. Wide open, he makes the catch. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, LSU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He's got it. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now